Hi and hello. Welcome to the lecture series of blockchain technology. In today's class, myself M.Naveenraj, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE IoT, SNS College of Technology. In today's class, we are going to discuss about how to balance risk in blockchain. So, balancing risk in blockchain is very important because it's a critical part of designing secure, scalable, and reliable blockchain-based solutions. So, while blockchain offers many inherent security features like immutability, decentralization, it also introduces new risks and trade-offs. So that must be managed carefully in order to bring a successful blockchain network. So there are various balancing risk in blockchain, which is include type of risk. First, we have to identify what type of risk in the blockchain technology. Then, what is the trade-offs between decentralization, security, and scalability? So, and governance and compliance consideration, and the best practices for risk mitigation. So, while balancing risk in blockchain, we have to overview about consider these factors like types of risk, trade-off between the decentralization, security, and reliability, governance and compliance consideration, best practices for risk mitigations. So first we will see about understanding the risk landscape. Normally in security risk the smart contract bugs will be enabled. So because this is an automatic generated solidity program that will be integrated in the network. So once the condition is satisfied, the smart contract will integrated into the project. So we have to find out smart contract bugs. So whether it is any overflow is there or not, and also we have to monitor 51% of attack on consensus mechanisms, because normally out of 100 the 51 is the major part. We have to concentrate. Any 51% of attacks happens in the consensus mechanism, then it gets failure. So in order to avoid the risk, we have to concentrate any attacks which more greater than 51%. Next is private key theft. So private key is the very important key, which is like a password for our account. So we have to keep safety about our private key. And spoofing. We also seen that various cryptographic spoofing techniques are available in attacks will do that. So we have to avoid the Sybil attacks. Then flash loan attacks in DeFi. So in decentralized finance system, the flash loan attacks we have to mainly concentrate. So these are the various security risk we can expect from the blockchain technology. Then the network issues, the denial of service attacks on nodes, network partitioning or eclipse attacks, and latency and synchronization issues happen in the network attacks. So during this network system, we can expect these type of DOS attacks, network attacks, and latency and synchronization issues. Because next one is the architectural risk. So once during the design of blockchain technology, if any poorly designed consensus mechanism like proof of stake or proof of work, then it will comes into the risk. Then the centralized validator nodes. Normally the in mining, during this mining process, other peoples, those who are not into the part of the mining process, they will be act as a validators. So that centralized validators node should be monitored every time whether they are monitoring properly or not. Then third party attacks like happens in the architecture. Then we have a regulatory risk. So what is regulatory risk? It's a non-compliance with local or international laws. The token classification issues, privacy violations. These are the various regulatory issues risk we can expect in the blockchain technology. Then we have operational risk. So inefficient governance process, no clear dispute resolution, and the loss of funds. That because it is irreversible. So once the funds is lost, we cannot able to retrieve this. The which comes under your operational risk. Then the major descriptions and balancing of blockchain risks are: layer 2 solutions aim to improve the scalability without sacrificing security or decentralizations. Then hybrid consensus, like examples of POS, and tries to optimize trade-offs across all three areas. So these are the various complaints and legal risk happening in the blockchain technology, which will be regularly monitored in order to avoid this risk.